What's going on, guys? Back with another video. So from the account Garbage Human, which is an account that I follow, this is over on X. And I follow this account because they have a lot of interesting posts that they share. Posts that are, relevant to us, meaning mulattoes, as you can see with this post here. So reading the caption, he puts, "Stay the F away from black people." And that was the words said by Scott Adams. And a lot of these people in these, their specific spaces, kind of the white nationalist spaces over on X, they share a lot of memes of Scott Adams, and they also repeat the phrase, basically, "Stay the F away from them," right? So look at this post here. It says from Daily Mail. It says, "Mother of 2-year-old boy who was kidnapped by her former boyfriend alongside her son is found deleted in Tennessee woods." And this is the type of post that these type of accounts like Garbage Human, they typically share. It's very similar trend. It's always the white female who's kind of was done in dirty. In this case, sadly deleted by a black male. So they always report this specific dynamic. It usually in the reverse, they have nothing to say about that, right? Because they want to paint white people as being victims, which in cases they are, just like in cases black people are victims. All different groups of people are victims, but we can all see that everybody that's involved in media has some form of bias. It's funny how all these kind of publications and media outlets try to pretend like they're fair and balanced and unbiased. Like it's pretty impossible. I have yet to see one major network like BBC or Fox or whatever, MSNBC and all the liberal ones. Like I have yet to see one major media outlet or an independent one that's not biased to some degree. So we see the similar thing over here with this account. They always want to show, a white woman meeting her demise, sadly, at the hands of a black male. Okay, but they never show the reverse when it's a white male who does in dirty a black female. They never show that. I look at their account, I don't see it. But look at in the center of the image between the two adults, you have a child there. This is going to be the 2-year-old boy. Okay. And so this is why this caught my attention. I saw this. I was like, okay, there's a child involved. And the thing is, what you see with these, when you examine these posts, I told you, these white nationalists, they don't fear this black here. They report the news when they say like this white woman was dating him or they had a kid or whatever in a relationship. They'll say, "Pay the toll. She's a mud shark." They'll refer to her as a mud shark or "pay the toll," all this crap. What you're going to find out, especially with a lot of more videos I'm going to upload talking about it, is these white nationalists really fear the mulatto offspring from these interracial unions, right? See, because if it's a white female with a Mexican guy, they're not going to say anything. If it's a white male with the Asian partner and their child does some carnage, like what happened over in Isla Vista in California. I forgot the guy's name. He was going to that Santa Barbara University. I forgot his name, but he like ran over a bunch of people, went on a crazy like incel rage. And they have nothing to say about that. No, they only have, they have an issue with the future. We see these mulattoes, the rise of mulattoes everywhere around the world, not just United States. We're talking United Kingdom, France, Canada, all over Europe, etc. So they really fear, and that's what we're going to focus on that here. You see the first comment says, "Another breeding machine with an abnormal processor goes offline." And this guy weaponized AI. This is the comment I want to focus on for this video here. He puts, "Always sad to see it happen after a mongrel is produced to replace her." So there you have kind of the replacement theory there interjected. You see the comments here puts, "True philosophy, my friend." Laughing emoji puts, "Honestly, I'm not sad. The undesirable purged herself." This weaponized AI guy. And if you go to his page from 5 hours ago when I'm doing the video, what does he share? He shares another post. This is their obsession. So I'm pretty sure this is a white guy. Most likely. Okay. Plato's allegory of the cave. Which character are you? 5 hours ago. Look. And he shares, it's a white woman, right? They created this little cartoon, a black fist, dark skinned black fist. And it's almost like this animalistic, individual in the background. They use that image to represent mulattoes. You'll find it all over their memes and cartoons. Like they make the image, the child, look like an animal, basically. And so we're going to be talking a lot more about that because that's what I've been seeing a lot lately. So yeah, when I just clicked on the guy's, profile, that's the first thing that popped up. And I like 5 hours ago, I was like, these people think about us all day. And it's because there's a fear there. There's a fear there. And they fear us more than they fear this black male, this dark-skinned black male, because they know this black male is going to be trying to kiss their butt, trying to be cool with them. Because you have to understand, like these white boys and, they all love football and basketball and baseball. They love watching all the blacks dance around on the court. They love Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying all of them do, but you have the ones who like Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. Oh, but they love football and shit. They love baseball and basketball. Like they love all the sports. Like football is like 80% black. So they watch all their favorite players on the football field are all these blacks, but these same whites, they log into, I'm not saying all, generalizing, but they'll log into fucking Twitter or X and talk shit about the mulatto child. They don't fear the black male. You guys should know this by now. They fear the future. They know that the mulatto is not going to be acquiescent to their European hegemony. They understand that we are going to compete for power. This Bantu is not going to compete. This Bantu just wants acceptance from white society, within their society. We don't need that. Mulattoes, it's our birthright. We have European blood. Our parents, our family, etc. We grew up in their environments, all this stuff. So we've already had that. We're not searching for that. Very interesting. You see, it says here, burn the coal, pay the toll. And of course, it's intermingled with like the immigration boats here. When I say intermingled, because of the Kalergi conspiracies, right? And like I said, their main fear is like they say North Africans, which is a code word for like black and browns, right? Mostly blacks is what they're fearful of. But then you sprinkle in a couple of Arabs, they're like, oh. But if it's like a bunch of Chinese people or Indians from Pakistan, whatever, I mean, they do, spread some in England right now. In the UK, they definitely spread some fear there, but their main fear is going to be the black males. Why? You look at the image here. Because the offspring, the mulatto offspring, who they fear more than this black male. They just want to prevent them, these black males and white women coming together from creating mulattoes. That's ultimately what they fear. What do you guys have to say about this? Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out.